smoky, savory, and pantry ready. This is zacuscă, Romania's famous vegetable spread. We usually make it in late summer or early autumn, then store in the pantry for up to 2 years. It's one of those things you'll almost always find in a Romanian kitchen, usually served on bread, as a quick snack or even a light meal. It's made with 3 main veggies: onions, fire-roasted peppers, and one more that can vary: mushrooms, beans, or even fish. But today I'm making my favorite version, zacuscă with fire-roasted smoky eggplant. Now normally it's cooked in big batches once or twice a year, because I'll be honest, it's a lot of work. But here I'm making a smaller batch to walk you through the steps. Plus the big pan for the full recipe won't fit this induction stove. The full recipe with exact quantities is in the description, so you can scale it up or down however you like. Let me show you how. Using fresh, high-quality vegetables is essential. Ideally, try to get them from a local farmer's market. Fire roasting the peppers and eggplants is a crucial step for the traditional flavor. An outdoor grill works perfectly, but make sure to use wood fire instead of charcoal. You really need an open flame for this. After rinsing the peppers and eggplants to remove any debris, place them directly over the flames and let the fire do its work. The peppers are ready once most of their shiny skin is charred. Take them out, place them in a pot, sprinkle generously with non-iodized salt, cover with a lid, and let them cool. For the eggplants, keep them on the first side for about 30 minutes, then flip and roast for another 15 minutes. Once done, transfer them to a separate pot, no salt this time, and cover with a lid. Once the peppers have cooled, remove the charred skin. If the fire roasting was done right, the skin should peel fairly easy. A bowl of water to dip your fingers in helps remove any stubborn bits. After peeling, remove the stems and as many seeds as you can. But under no circumstances should you rinse the peppers. It will wash away a lot of the flavor. Put the peppers in the food processor, leave the juices out, and blend until they're fairly smooth, but still have a little texture. Set them aside and let's prepare the eggplants. Cleaning them is straightforward. Cut off the stem, slide the knife inside with the sharp edge facing up, and gently cut the charred skin lengthwise. Split the eggplant open and use a spoon to scoop up as much of the flesh as you can. It's best to use the eggplants the same day. If you can't, store them in the fridge for up to 24 hours. Any longer and they may start to turn sour. Put them in the food processor and turn it into a very fine paste. You don't want stringy eggplant in zacuscă. Finally, prepare the onions. Cut them into chunks and puree them in the food processor until fine. Use a spatula to scrape down the sides if some onions stick to the bowl. Now get ready for a lot of stirring. This mix likes to stick to the pot and can bubble up aggressively, basically a mini volcano, so keep a lid handy or you might end up repainting the kitchen. I never checked, but I would estimate it takes about 3 hours for the cooking process. With the onions in the pot, set the heat to medium-low, add a cup of water and half the oil. Then saute until they become translucent. Turn the heat down to low, add the peppers and a pinch of salt. Cook until you see the oil pooling on the surface, at which point add the eggplant puree. When the oil pools again, add the non-iodized salt, the bay leaves, the peppercorns, the tomato puree. I have a separate video showing you how to make this, link in the description, and the rest of the oil. Mix it all well, taste to see if it needs more salt, and let it reduce. It's done when the oil pools once more on the surface. While waiting for it to reduce, prepare the jars and lids. Wash and rinse them thoroughly. A dishwasher works great. While still wet, place the jars and lids on a tray and put them in the cold oven. Set the oven to 150 degrees Celsius or 300 Fahrenheit for 15 minutes to sterilize them. If the jars cool down, put them on a metal tray during filling. It helps prevent thermal shock and cracking. Also, avoid touching the insides of the jar to prevent contamination. Fill them almost to the top, leaving about 1 centimeter or half an inch of headspace so they can seal properly. Clean the rims, tighten the lids, then place the jars upright in a crate or on a tray and cover them with plenty of blankets for 24 to 48 hours. This lets the jars cool down slowly and helps complete the seal. Another option is to set the oven to 100 degrees Celsius or 212 Fahrenheit. Turn it off and place the filled jars inside to cool overnight. Once cooled, they are ready to be stored in the pantry and will last anywhere between 1 and 2 years. And that's it, Zacuscă, a rich, smoky vegetable spread ready whenever you need it. Enjoy! Thank you for watching. I hope this video helped you learn something new or inspired you to give this recipe a try. And if you do, leave a like, subscribe, and let me know how yours turns out. Want more? Check out another recipe here. I think you'll like it. If you have any questions or ideas, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, bye.